Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar on Dropship Advanced, the latest in WindowBook's educational webinar series. My name is Monica Lundquist, and I'm the Postal Affairs and Technical Support Manager here at WindowBook. Assisting me today is Mary Bush, our Manager of Client Resources. The agenda for today's webinar is to explore more advanced dropshipping topics than our basics webinar, which we had on Tuesday. We will review the costs that are associated with dropshipping and show you how to build a freight table in DatMail. We will discuss the sources of the postage savings for dropshipping and the calculations for determining the net savings. We will also discuss dropshipping to improve delivery or to control in-home date delivery. We will cover priority mail, open and distribute, also known as PMOD, which is a great option for small dropship volumes or problem delivery areas. We will also provide a brief overview of co-services, such as co-mail or co-pal, which are used in conjunction with dropshipping to generate deeper postage discounts on selected mailings. We will also discuss making appointments for delivery of drop shipments. This is using the Facility Access and Shipment Tracking System, or FAST. At that point, I'll be turning over the presentation to Mary Bush, and she will be giving us a live demo of DatMail Toolbox, which is WindowBook's solution, and that contains many advanced dropshipping functions. Just keep in mind that we'll be just touching very briefly on PMOD and FAST, as we have separate webinars on both of those topics. Just to quickly review from the basics webinar, dropshipping bypasses a number of postal transportation and processing steps. The red arrows in this schematic show a typical mail flow, which is not drop shipped, and you can see all the different processes and stops that mail will make. The green arrows reflect a drop shipping mail flow, and mail typically is drop shipped to one of the following types of postal facilities: a network distribution center, which is a transportation hub such as you see here. That's an NDC. Those are formerly called bulk mail centers. Also in that same network are auxiliary service facilities, or ASFs, which are networks or satellites to an NDC. A sectional center facility, or SCF, an area distribution center, or an ADC, and also the destinating delivery unit, or DDU. Bypassing all these steps saves money for the Postal Service, which they share with mailers in the form of dropship and zone skipping discounts. Mailers may transport the mail themselves or contract with third-party consolidators or logistics providers to transport the mail. Now, there are costs associated with dropshipping, which must be taken into account when you're analyzing mailings for dropship potential. If you are using a consolidation service, for example, there is the cost of transporting the mail from the printing plant or letter shop to the logistics provider consolidation center. These are often known as inbound truck charges. Consolidation services are used by many mailers who do not have sufficient volume on their own to fill trucks to destination postal facilities. And by combining the mail volume from numerous printers and letter shops, these consolidators can optimize the filling of truckloads to these destinations, which thereby keeps the cost down and spreads those costs among multiple printers and letter shops. Then there is the cost of transporting the mail to the destination postal facilities, either from the origin plant or from the consolidation center. There may also be accessorial charges from the transportation provider. This is particularly true if you are shipping to DDU, or destination delivery unit facilities. These are often smaller post offices which may not have a dock door or a pallet jack. This may require a lift gate on the truck or that a pallet jack be transported along with the mail. DDU shipments also require the driver to assist with unloading the mail, which may be also an additional charge. There may also be additional charges for smaller trucks if the destination postal facilities cannot accommodate larger semi-trucks. And as fuel prices have risen in recent years, most transportation companies now assess a fuel surcharge rather than trying to build in fluctuating fuel costs into their base rates. This charge is typically a percentage of the freight charges. Most transporters